Hello, everybody. Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision, and it's been a very busy week here at Maryville for our softball team. Monday morning, we found out we qualified for the NCAA Division II Softball Championship Tournament, and joining me is their head coach, Liz Kelly. And has it sunk in yet, Liz, after a couple days of knowing that the team has made it to the big show?
You know, it has. Monday was a very exciting day for the program, for softball, and for Maryville University to get nationally recognized as one of the top softball playing schools in Division II. We're just kind of getting ready to go. We're practicing as normal, and hopefully we'll be ready to go.
It's nice, too, that we're playing at UMSL, a place where we're familiar with, and everybody can kind of keep on their schedule a little bit. Even though it is finals week, everybody can kind of keep to their normal routine instead of having to travel and having to deal with buses and all that kind of stuff.
Well, actually, we are traveling, and we are staying together as a team, as any other NCAA team would be. We are taking a bus, as any other NCAA team would be, to maintain our consistency with our travel schedule that we have done all year. So it's a little different feel with finals right now because our players are a little more serious and buckling down on their schoolwork. So we're really just trying to bring the softball program up to the academic reputation of excellence that Maryville has in the classroom.
Monday morning, we were talking before the selection show, and we were looking at the resume, and we knew it was going to be either us or Hillsdale. And I said this when we talked on Monday after the selection. You look at our resume. We're one of the only teams in the country to beat number 1 at the time in UIndy, number 3 at the time UMSL, Southern Indiana, who was number 3 in the conference, Truman, who was just behind us at number 5 and tied with us. There was no comparison with the resumes.
Absolutely. Our team deserves to be there. We've played our way in, and I am grateful to the committee for selecting us because it was probably a very close call. Hillsdale also has a very good program, and I'm just grateful that it was us. But I do feel, we beat the number 1 team in the country, beat the number 6 team in the country, and beat pretty much everyone else in the conference, or at least split with them. So I feel very, very comfortable that we're seated where we should be, and we look forward to just getting on the field and playing again.
Absolutely. Talking to Alex Flash, and she's been with you for 4 years, and I asked her, I said, 4 years ago, would you be thinking your senior year, would you be playing in an NCAA championship tournament? And she said, if somebody said that, I would have told them they were out of their mind. 4 years ago, when you first came to Maryville, was that something that you were thinking in a 4-year plan to be playing in this position this weekend?
It was. It was a 4-year plan to get to the NCAAs. Now, plans don't always go as you want, but this team has really been able to focus on keeping their eye on the goal, the dream for this team. We've had our share of controversy this year, just like any team, and our team is just very mature and unselfish, and they have been there for each other. They've been there for me. They've been there for the staff, and really, it's just been a great, great season. And we hate to see it end. So it's one of those situations where we just want to keep playing for as long as we can.
Let's talk about this team. And, we had a chance to talk to Wendy and Alex, but there are a lot of other keys to this team. Talking about Nikki Taylor, you talk about Crystal Rock, you talk about Ward and Ferguson and all of those outstanding players. What a year it's been putting them together, and the freshmen and sophomores really buying into what you want them to do.
We don't have any stars on our team. That's what makes our team such a strong team in one regard, because one day it'll be, Nikki Taylor stepping up to the plate. One day it'll be Flash. One day it'll be Courtney Ferguson. One day it'll be Bree Livingston. One day it'll be Hope Miller. It'll be Crystal Rock. It'll be, Ashley Marks has played remarkable at third base. She has stepped up her game and is a big team leader. So it's the team allowing each other to grow into being the leaders that they are and supporting each other through the bumps and little hurdles that we've had.
Let's talk about the 4 teams in our pod. You've got UMSL, who's number 2. We split with them in the regular season, lost to them in an 8-inning thriller over the weekend in an elimination game. You've got Truman, once again, split with them in the regular season, lost to them in the first round of the tournament. And then Wayne State from the GLIAC. This is a pretty solid 4-team pod in the region.
Yeah, it is. We played Wayne State a few years ago down in a tournament, so we're familiar with them somewhat. And obviously we've played our conference teams. We feel fortunate to play at UMSL because it is so close, and we'll have a lot of fan base there. We're looking forward to that, and it's going to be a great tournament.
How neat about the support here at the university when you see Dr. Craddock here, you see a lot of the coaches here during the selection, and I know a lot of them have reached out to you during the week. Just talk about the support from the Maryville family that the softball team has gotten over the last couple days.
Yeah, the coaching staff here at Maryville and the administration has been really supportive. Every coach comes into my office every day and just pumps us up even more, and it's so appreciated. And especially Chris Ellis, especially our women's basketball coach and men's basketball coach, Kevin Carroll. They've been so great, but just to name a few, but all of the coaches have just been right there with us. Seth, the baseball coach, I know they have a big series coming up this weekend as well, and it's just been a great support, and it's a great feel.
It's going to be an exciting day tomorrow, 2:30 up at UMSL. I know you guys can't wait. We can't wait. Let's get it done this weekend, and hopefully we're going to talk next week talking about a trip to the Super Region.
That'd be great. I hope to see you here I hope to see you here on Monday.
No doubt about it, Liz. Thanks so much. Good luck this weekend.
All right, Jim. Thanks.
Liz Kelly joins us once again. The game tomorrow, Thursday, 2:30. There's going to be a link posted on our Twitter feed at Maryville Saints that you can watch the game live if you can't make it here. But we want to see everybody in Saints Nation make it up to UMSL, 2:30 tomorrow. We'll also have updates on our Twitter feed at Maryville Saints throughout the day tomorrow as well. For Coach, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week. And as always, go Saints.